Hey, time for another Sundays at 7. I mean, it's not 7. I mean, it's not Sunday. I have a couple of songs I want to play, and I want to tell you a couple of interesting little stories that go along with this, and partly the history of my life. I'm gonna see old Charlie Patton and all the people, they'll be dancing around right next to him. Gonna be my good friend Willie Brown. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. And I'm gonna see young Robert Johnson with blades of steel and knives of gold in some Mississippi. He's gonna be playing like he never played before. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. And I'm gonna see old Muddy Waters in some Chicago ain't never seen. Mannish boy, mannish child, not some old man like he used to be. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky, some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. We're gonna play with Stevie Ray. We're gonna sing Good Night Irene down at the crossroads in the blues of the Delta. Sweet music you ain't never seen. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live some more. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live thanks everybody. This was my closing song with the Delta Jets Band for 25 years now. Sometimes you can't explain where or why. I was going to write a blues heaven, and the first thing I had was Muddy Waters in my mind, and this thing fell on my shoulders, and I had the song, and I had no idea it was planning a future for me that would just open up discussions with people, would maybe give some life to people, some hope to somebody. On a Saturday night when you go out after a long work week and you've had trouble all week, it's been hard all week, you just go out, you relax, you have some fun, you watch some music, and I got to talk to people. This is what happened. And you get to share this little thing, and then I've talked to people of all different Christian faiths, playing at little local bars here in Wisconsin about this, and give somebody some hope, give somebody some sort of thought that maybe there is a God, maybe there is a heaven. And so anyway, this brings me all the way back. I was born and baptized Lutheran. My daddy died when I was little. We moved back home to Wisconsin, and Mom took us to the Methodist church. On the good Sundays, we could sit up in the balcony. I loved it when we were late. We could sit up in the balcony and look down. And, you know, I'm 4, 5, 6 years old. Then my mom got married again a few years later. I was 6 years old. We were Episcopalians. And right then, the golden birthday, my birthday, when I'm turning 11 years old, my mom passed away days before that birthday. And we moved out to the farm with a strict Baptist aunt and uncle. And that is when life changed, and I went to a church like that and started to understand and hear things. And 11 and 12 years old doesn't do real much. But anyway, as years went on, my wife and I got married, of course. A decade later, in the 70s, we started going to church, and it was a big time of revival with the Jesus People USA in Chicago, and the big movement starting out in California. At that, it was a Calvary church or something, and this band, Love Song, with Chuck Girard, who recently passed away, bless his heart. We heard this album, and I got in a band and started playing. This was 1971. In 1972 is when I got in a band, and oh my gosh, of all things, we made an album. And so I didn't even know. It's in Wisconsin. It's about a year later. We're so far removed from things sometimes. Things happen in New York. Things happen in LA. And you hear about it a year later. You know, the world has opened up an awful lot more, but Wisconsin is always a little behind the times. Here's me in the middle sitting on the tractor with tons of hair, bell bottoms. We made an album. Now let me just do a little bit here. I bought a Living Bible way back then, and one of the first things I came across was John, first chapter. Before anything else existed, there was Christ with God. He has always been alive and is himself God. I wrote a song. The first song I wrote back then in 1972 was this, and it was titled Before Anything Else Existed. 50 years later, boy, this is a little disjointed. 50 years later, I met the artist who painted this. These were on sale at a local shop, and I met him at this coffee shop 2 blocks away from my apartment here, downtown Green Bay. I met the artist. We're both grown up. We're both old and gray. So, 1972, was Christ with God. He has always been alive and is himself God. He created everything there is, and nothing exists that he didn't make. Eternal life is in him, and this life gives light to all mankind. His life is the light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness never can extinguish it. His life is the light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness never can extinguish it. 1972. What is that? More than 50 years ago? But I was no preacher. I was no good at that kind of stuff. It was good to be in a band. I was learning my way, struggling through life like anybody else. We're all together in this, you know? Those Saturday nights when you go out, have a few beers, you've had that tough week. What else, you know, what are you going to do? Yeah, so here we are together on this planet, and my thoughts are the creator of this grand universe is our Father. We're his kids. We're people. We're all in this together. No one of these has more understanding than the others. Who can say how you interpret this and what is right? So let's be together, hey? Let's just believe. And if not, it doesn't hurt to try to be halfway decent. Nobody's perfect. Here's one of my barroom raucous songs. Give me whiskey and a cigarette. Are we human beings or what? Before I lose my mind. Some white light and a cancer stick, and I'll be feeling fine. Well, pour me a double and skip the ice. I'm drinking shots until I'm feeling nice. I'm driving coffin nails to paradise. Oh me, oh me, oh my, I can't kiss that whiskey goodbye. Well, it says in the Bible, it's understood. If you don't have bad, you know when it's good. My eyes are blurry from the moonshine. I've been smoking them bogies of wood. I never felt so bad. Bible is understood. If you don't have bad, well, you know when it's good. My eyes are blurry from the moonshine. I've been smoking them stogies of wood. I never felt so bad. I never felt so good. Oh me, oh me, oh my, I can kiss and whiskey goodbye. Give me whiskey and a cigarette, before I lose my mind. Some white lightning and a cancer stick, and I'll be feeling fine. Draw me a double, skip the ice. I'm drinking shots until I start feeling nice. I'm driving coffin nails to paradise. Oh me, oh me, oh my, I can't kiss that whiskey goodbye. Oh me, oh me, oh my, I can't kiss that whiskey goodbye. Oh me, oh me, oh my, I can't kiss that whiskey goodbye. Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening to me tonight. This has been fun. I'm going to have to get this hooked up to my TV so I can read the things. I see names, I see people that have joined. I appreciate your watching. These live shows are a lot of fun. I retired just last year from playing with pretty bad arthritis here. With double vision, I had one surgery last year to straighten out my eye. Coming up later this year, I'll have cataract surgeries. Maybe I won't have so much fatigue and I'll be able to see straight in a few months. Anyway, in the words of Tom Petty, the end of his concerts, especially the last night, he walked off stage, he waved and he said, God bless you, have a good night. So, God bless you, have a good night. Bye.